first we'll create an empty project, right? When you create an empty project, it starts you with nothing, but we need this software instrument for what we're doing later, okay? Ask me about what the other ones are about some other time, but for now, pick green on the left, say create. Anyway, you won't need the keyboard. You will need the loop browser, which looks like a little roller coaster thing. You can find that. Mine's in the top right. Yours might be in the top left. I never know which version of GarageBand we'll be working with. We're not going to need this bottom window for a while. You're free to explore it. But I would start simple. If it says indexing Apple Loops library, my apologies. I tried to index you guys before you got here, but GarageBand's got a mind of its own sometimes. Anyway, whenever that finishes, your job today is to look around through the loops and see what you can find. So I might think that's going to go with it. I don't know, it's 4 beats long, but may not. Let's see if it lines up. Those blue ones may not line up. Notice how I dropped it under here, right? Don't ever drop them on top. Okay, very important. You want to make a new track when you pull a loop over. Let's listen. Oh, it actually does kind of fit in. I'm actually going to like it. So I'm going to have that come in right there. All right? I didn't look very long. I expect you guys to look around until you find something cool. Okay? I'll put one there. Copy, paste. I'll put one. Okay. Well, that does not go with what I had at all. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be picky and just kind of look through the list. However, the list is ridiculously long, as you know. So if you search by genre, I just want to find house beats, you know, then you can look there. Or okay, so here are all the house beats. You get the idea. Or maybe I don't want house beats. Maybe I want stuff with an organ in it, right? Farewell to jazz dance. Higher power. What's up? Fun stuff to play with. Okay. And maybe I don't even know what I want to search by, so I'll just go to descriptors and see. I want something kind of, I don't know, intense. Let's look for that. All right. So look around and find things that go with your stuff. Oh, that's way too tasty. I got to pull that out. Okay. Again, I'm not going to drop it in the guitar configuration. I'm not going to drop it in my hydrogen export. I'm going to drop it underneath. So now your job is to take care of this first track. Now, most students will say, I don't want an electric piano. Well, yeah, it's okay. We have total control over that, so let's not worry about that quite yet. First thing I need you to do is say Command-K. Now, if you don't have a keyboard plugged into your musical instrument digital interface, which is not the same as your instrument input or your mic input, okay, I want you to understand that, then you may want to hit Command-K and just use A, S, D, F, G. See, I'm pushing them on the keyboard and the letters correspond. But if you do have that keyboard plugged in, this is going to be in your way. So close that and use your keyboard. All right? So your job is to get an instrument track up to here. So to do that, I'm going to hit record, and you're going to hear that ticking before it starts. If you want that ticking, it's here. If you don't, let's turn that off. So I'm going to turn those off, which means when I hit record, it's just going to start recording. So I'm going to take that little thing that I just typed and move it over to here. I'm going to grab the top right corner and pull, which loops it, right? And we'll see how that turned out. Okay, so I was right about here. Okay. Let's go to the instrument browser. I'm going to close the loop browser here. I'm going to open this one. It looks kind of like a drawer. Okay, and it's called the sound library. If you want to download something, you see the little down arrow in a circle if you need that. But I'm going to look through pads because I'm thinking Autumn Haze might work better. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Or maybe, is that downloaded? Yeah. Oh, definitely Autumn Haze. Okay. Yep, I'm using Autumn Haze. All right, let's see if that works as well as I was thinking. It's also a quieter instrument than those beats I made, so I'm going to turn that one up and say go.